So Rob, what was the call? How did you find out about North Carolina, and what was that call to action for you? Like, what was that? What spurred you to do something?
You know, Ken, so hurricane moved through the upstate of South Carolina and into North Carolina on September 27th. It was a Friday, and kind of that morning, you're getting up and you're kind of looking at all the damage around you. You've lost power. We lost power I mean, within minutes of the wind kicking up and trees falling over. You're assessing the damage that morning. Everybody's outside. Um, and it just kind of hits you. Wow. I mean, this was the worst storm that we've seen come through this area I mean, some are saying 100-year storms. Some in North Carolina, I heard say 1,000-year flood. So it's been a really long time since anything like this has come through this area. So on Saturday, I know a guy that's part of the airport named Scott Dunn, and Scott flew a helicopter mission. He's a helicopter guy, and he flew up to Banner Elk, North Carolina. A friend of his called and said, "Hey, can you go get my parents? They're trapped in Banner Elk," and
Mm.
he did. And he landed. He got the parents out, brought them to a local airport here, and so they could fly to Florida to be with their son. And by the end of that day, he had taken out over 40 people,
Wow.
and brought them to safety. So he was sharing that story with me. I think it was late Saturday or early Sunday, and it just hit. I mean, us as a group, we just had to do something. These are really rural parts of Western North Carolina, the valleys and all those tiny communities, and the roads and bridges were completely washed out. I mean, they're just gone. Their communities, their homes, everything were just gone. And these people were taking shelter wherever they could. And that's kind of how it started. We just we rallied, Scott, and there's a local county councilman, Brett Sanders, and myself. We just decided we had to do something.